Hey there, YouTube, and welcome back to another Phantom Chaser video with ScooterPie666. Let's see what I got. It looks like I got a freebie over here. Let's do that real quick. So today, in today's video, we are going to talk about, brain fart. Yeah, we're going to talk about brain farts. It's going to be smelly. Sorry about that. Now we're going to talk about the Christmas event and whether or not you should farm it once you get through all of it. So one thing about the Christmas event is it drops a lot of 5-star goblins. So like example, I've already got this guy up to level 469. I mean, and he's not quite as strong as Baphomet. But he is pretty strong. His skills are kind of boring. But he's normally, I think, at 2-star, so of course his skills are boring. This guy is definitely actually not too bad. The Rudolph version of the Forest Guard. He has a heal for his first skill. And attacks all enemies in the front with second skill and applies knockup. He's a passive that increases the entire party's hit points. So he's not bad. He could also make a good backline if you need a healer. And then this guy. His skills are kind of boring too. Some standard attacking skills, intelligent boost, long range intelligent monster. And then the Santa Claus Overseer is a mid-range attack. Attacks all enemies, it's surrounding an enemy, blah blah blah. And its skills are kind of boring too, but the point is because I was able to grind and get these guys to be a little bit stronger, I've actually finally been able to finish City of Gods. And I even got 3 stars on the last one. I think it's time for me to go back and start 3-starring everything so I can get these last star stones. Okay, but anyways, back to the point. So, should you farm? So, I have been farming on finding Rudolph 3-3 to get these guys leveled up, because there's a chance of dropping all 4 of these guys at a 5-star. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but there's 4 different 5-stars that could drop from this. So the drop rate of getting a 5-star is actually pretty high. And then on top of that, you get a lot of Spirit Fires. Now, obviously, it's going to take a lot of stamina. But the good news is these floors are pretty easy. So the farming happens fast. So, if you've got a lot of 4-star monsters that are now 5-star and up around level 300 or 400, these guys are probably not going to be as helpful to you. They are pretty easy. The Gnome Goblin, I got up to a plus 10 5-star in like 4 hours of grinding. He's not at level 500 yet, only because I need more spirit fighters to level him up. But, I mean, he's there basically already. I mean, these battles go really super quick. So, I mean, if you want to, so the other thing is these monsters are going to be fairly rare. Probably at best, you're going to only be able to get them at Christmas time. I don't know how long this game's going to be around. I don't know if these Christmas events are going to still be around in another year. Or if they're going to run the same Christmas event next year. I have no idea. So if you're into if collecting monsters is your thing and you're into that, then definitely grind and at least get that stuff. But if you need help with progression in the game, like you're having a hard time getting a bunch of levels, see, there you go. I just get another level 500 Rudolph the Forest Guard, or level 5-star. Excuse, level 500. A 5-star Rudolph the Forest Guard. Just got another one. So that's another transcendence for him. Another 40 levels. And I mean, they help you with the progression for the game. They're definitely not as strong as, level 500 4-star, but they're not a pushover either. I mean, they're going to be helpful for sure. So, I mean, I don't see any reason not to grind it. I mean, it is pricey, that's the only thing. But you don't have to go crazy and spend a crap ton of starstones on it. I kind of have been, just to grind it as much as possible so I could make a video for you guys about it, whether they were going to be any good or not. But, we've got some days, this event's going to last for a little while, so, spread it out a little bit, grind it. Don't spend all your starstones on it if you don't want to, but if you want to just rush through and get it done, go for it, I guess. But, yeah, I'd say it's actually not a bad event at all. The goblins are definitely useful. And then I suppose if you have Z or XI or whatever her name is in your party, then they're even more useful. Because she has skills that goes along with them. If you paid attention to the storyline at all, then you probably already know that, but I pretty much didn't pay attention to it because I think the storyline is boring. Oh good, I need another spirit fighters, that's good. But I mean, as you guys can see, we're plowing through this grind pretty quickly. I mean, it's pretty easy. Check this out. It just goes so fast. Let me hit camp real quick. So I mean, definitely here. I'll finish leveling up the Goblin Gnome guy real quick here, and then we can compare him. Wow. Keep forgetting how hard it is to hit level 500. Boom, boom. Yeah, he's not even there yet, but he's pretty darn close now. So, he's level 497. He's got 44,000 hit points. Let's just go. Let's do this the right way. Let's go manage team. So, okay. Alright, 270 attack, He's close range balanced. Okay. 44,000 hit points. 28,000 defense. Okay. Now, if we go over, check out Baffo. Compare it. Okay, now, so she's obviously got a lot more attack. But she is a close range attack monster. She's got more hit points, more defense. So she is better, for sure. But on the other hand, he is definitely no slouch. Because, I mean, if you compare him to, like, some of my other, like, okay, so here's Joy. Okay, she's a level 180 right now. And she's pretty much stuck. She's got 16,000 hit points, 5,000 defense, 85 attack. He blows that out of the water. He's way better than that. Even this guy's better than that. He's got 148,000 attack and 27,000 hit points. So, definitely these guys, I mean, they don't have the best skills in the world, but they are definitely worth getting. If you don't have too many high-level monsters. If you have a bunch of high-level monsters, then yeah, it's probably not going to help you a lot. I mean, you can get them if you feel like collecting those guys, but that's about it. Guys, take it easy. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button. Leave me some comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Tell me if I'm ugly. I know you don't have to tell me. It's fine. You can tell me some other stuff, but I already know I'm ugly. Alright, you guys take it easy.